Prosecutors quietly let Governor Polis have it after he commuted the sentence of the I-70 truck driver who killed 4 people. We knew that the governor had gone against the wishes of victims' families. We know that the governor refuses to say whether he talked to the celebrity Kim Kardashian West about it. And now we know that 2 DAs, one Republican and one of Polis's fellow Democrats, told him that his decision to intervene before the court settled it undermined the public faith in the judicial system. We know this because Marshall Zellinger got his hands on the letter.
We are writing this letter to express our concerns about the process, timing, and manner in which you commuted the sentence of Rohel Aguilera Medeiros. That's how this 5-page letter begins, written by Democratic Boulder County DA Michael Doherty and Republican Mesa County DA Dan Rubenstein. It's about Democratic Governor Jared Polis commuting the sentence for Aguilera Medeiros to 10 years, after a judge sentenced him to the required 110 years for killing 4 in a semi-crash on I-70 in 2019. Polis commuted the sentence 2 weeks before a judge was considering a motion to reduce it through the courts. Our greatest concern is that you chose to intervene in a pending case, they wrote, thereby undermining the integrity and confidence that Coloradans place in the justice system. At the end of the letter, the Boulder DA references a plea offer in a case of a family member accused of sexually assaulting a little girl. The DA writes that the 8-year plea is being called excessive by the defense attorney because the governor gave 10 years to Aguilera Medeiros, whose semi-truck crash killed 4. The DAs conclude their letter by saying, by acting when and how you did, you undercut the community's trust in the DA of Jefferson County and the justice system of our entire state. Kyle, these DAs work on the Sentencing Reform Task Force, and they're concerned that the commutation will call those efforts into question. I got a late statement from the governor about this letter. He uses the term bizarre twice, calling it that it was a bizarre sentence and that there was clearly an urgency to remedy it, and he defends it by saying people were calling for a full commutation or pardon, but instead he's still getting 10 years.
Marshall, the governor had said to us that the reason he intervened was to stop the circus around this one case, but those DAs in the letter suggest that the governor has now created circuses in other cases.
Yeah, I'm going to need to find the file of that Boulder case where a defense attorney for that sexual assault case is saying the person accused of that crime isn't going to be satisfied with an 8-year plea deal because someone got 10 where people died. If that's happening in other counties, then there's some credence to the DA's concern that had the governor let the judge change the sentence through the courts, and then even after that, if the governor wasn't happy, he could come in and commute even more to the sentence he preferred, but we'll never know because he acted 2 weeks before the judge could do that through the courts.
Marshall Zellinger, good work getting that letter. It's the only way the public knows. Thank you.